Hi, I'm Tom Lydon, editor of ETF Trends, and I'm here with John Feyerer and Dan Draper from Invesco PowerShares. Gentlemen, welcome.
Good to be here.
Great to see you, Tom.
You both commissioned a study recently, and I know that this has been going on for a little while, about institutional adoption of ETFs, specifically smart beta ETFs. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, so Market Strategies International, that's formerly Cogent. This is the second year that we've worked with them to come out with a survey specifically looking at institutional decision makers. So these are large institutional managers, and last year I think it was about 190. This year it's over 250 participants, so a very broad survey. And the results are really interesting. What we've done at Invesco PowerShares is really positioned and thought about ETFs as a disruptive technology. Now we take it alongside MSI to the marketplace and kind of test that theory. And what we're finding is not only on ETF adoption, but specifically within smart beta, it continues to grow in awareness and adoption.
John, the numbers I heard are incredible as far as year over year. Can you share some of those with us?
Sure. No, it's really interesting in the standpoint that both of these studies were only a year apart. So the fact that the way we saw the numbers move was really pretty amazing. One stat that stood out to me was for those institutional decision makers that have implemented smart beta, back in the first study, 7% of the allocation went into smart beta ETFs. A mere 1 year later, that number is actually up to about 13%. So doubling in 1 year shows the growth in adoption within existing users. The other stat that really stood out to me was the degree to which institutional decision makers, the breadth, the number, I believe is up to north of a third of institutional decision makers had implemented smart beta. That's up from just under a quarter 1 year ago. So significant movement in terms of the breadth of application and also the depth of application.
Dan, what are some of the reasons they're saying that they're moving more to smart beta?
Well, at the top of the list is volatility management, risk management. The second is cost and transparency.
And one other item that I think you pointed out earlier was they're actually moving away from cap-weighted indexes.
And what's interesting in that number I shared earlier, the 7 going to 13, when you look at it on the market cap index, actually went from 75 down to 68%, so almost a dollar for dollar decrease in the implementation of market index-based ETFs.
Well, we know that advisors have actually been leading institutional investors as far as smart beta, as there's now hundreds of billions of dollars following the smart beta revolution, let's say, and you folks were one of the pioneers. I know you also have a great anniversary to talk about this year as well.
We do. Well, this is the 10th year of PRF, which is the flagship product we've had for FTSE RAFI, and that great partnership we continue to enjoy. We're marching on to $10 billion in the franchise. For that, we have over $8 billion now, but really proud of that partnership. And what many thought about, well, that's theory, that's kind of a back-tested idea. We have nearly 10 years of historical track record and just great outperformance that John can talk about in that product.
Well, it's important that you've shared not only the data of success, but also this research that as advisors, we can all take back and share with our clients. So gentlemen, thanks for being with us.
Thank you, Tom.
Thanks, Tom.